Manchester City 3. This game was as close or tight a 3-0 win as you can get. This was not a dominant 3-0 win. This was a 3-0 win that I think the main difference in this game for me is the talent in the attacking positions. Manchester City, offensive talent or firepower, is a lot more efficient in front of goal. Because Crystal Palace could have at least been a goal or two up before City even had a goal from Haaland. At the very least, a goal up. Yeremy Pino played with his food a couple of times. Saw missed. Sometimes they didn't even work the goalkeeper. It was bad. Pino hits the bar. Pino hits it over. Saw hits it wide. Mateta, too many poor moments for Palace in the final third in this game. And I think they're going to rule those missed chances because I think they were not deserving of a 3-0 drubbing. And I'm not saying because I'm an Arsenal fan, I didn't want City to win. I think City deserved to win because they made the big moments count in their favor. And Manchester United just scored 1-0 against Bournemouth. So they made their big moments count. And, Haaland, what can we say about him? I mean, there's not much else you can say about this guy. Phil Foden has found himself as a footballer again, but Palace were in this game. It was not a 3-0 drubbing or domination by Man City. It was a very competitive game until City really ran away with it in the second half with goals from Haaland, 2 goals from Haaland, one being a penalty after Savinho was fouled by Henderson, having run all the way the pace of, the whole entire pitch, basically, because Palace were chasing the game at this point, and the penalty is converted in the 89th minute. But this was a good game. This was a really good game of football. Manchester City are playing again at a championship level. They found fluency with Cherki and Foden, Reinders, Bernardo Silva as a 4 behind Haaland. They have some really good footballers, bright footballers who are able to make impact on games, especially in the final third. I'm actually quite impressed with what Pep has done with this new version of Manchester City. He's found himself a left back in O'Reilly, who, a big boy who can do the up and down. He's as big as a center back, but he's been schooled as a number 10 / midfield, attacking midfielder player. And then he's playing there. So he's like basically the best of both worlds for Pep, who loves control in midfield, who loves a fullback to give him tons going forward. So I think Manchester City have found a formula here, built in between a world-class goalkeeper and a world-class center forward. And then they found a perfect mix of stuff in between. They still have championship level defenders in Gvardiol and Ruben Diaz, right? Who have both been able to stay fit for most of this season. And then you have no Rodri still, but like Nico Gonzalez is proving to be a capable enough deputy, and the team is functioning well.